Hey friends, it's Paula with Hey Let's Make Stuff, and today we are talking about this awesome heat press from Heat Press Nation. It's part of their signature series, and I think it is a pretty dang great machine. Has so many features you're gonna love, so let's jump in and talk about it. Also, we have a ton of other reviews that have to deal with heat presses and easy presses, so you can get an idea of which one would work best for you and the type of crafting you do. So we're going to go ahead and link those below so you can go through and check those out in addition to this review. All right, so first of all, as you can see, this is a big guy. This is a huge machine. I think it is so great. The size is one of the biggest benefits for me, but depending on your crafting space, it can also be a little bit of a con, because it does take up a lot of room. The pressing area is 16 by 20, which is fantastic when you have a lot of different size things that you need to press. You'll have plenty of space to do that. If you're doing a couple smaller projects that are the same heat that you need, you can put those on at the same time, push it down, and then you're doing a couple projects all together. But also maybe when you're doing like a canvas bag or something that takes up more space, this is perfect for that because it gives you all the room that you're going to need. It is hefty. It is very sturdy. For me, another great pro for it. But once again, the weight of it, it's about 100 pounds. So it is heavy to move. You would definitely want to have it in a space where you could kind of leave it there and bring your projects to it, or have someone to help you move it. When it was delivered to my house, my son actually went out with the delivery guy and helped him bring it in the house because it's a big machine. But it is so sturdy. It has these great little feet down here at the bottom that hold it steady. So when you're pressing, it's not going to shift around. You're not going to have to worry about it. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Another great feature is you don't always want to get your hands super close to where the heat source is coming from. So this has a pull-out drawer where you pull it out and you can lay your material or your project down and then just slide it back in, and you are keeping your hands away from the heat, and so you're not going to have to worry about touching it or accidentally getting burned. It also has warnings on here that this whole top part does get hot. This is where the heating comes from, and so it does get hot. You just want to be careful with any heat press, any easy press, anything involving heat and crafting. You're going to want to use the utmost care, but I love that it has this pull-out feature just to help us be extra safe. Another great feature about this is that it has the auto release. So you'll set your time here on your digital display, which I will show you guys a little bit closer up in just a minute. But once you set your heat and your time, you pull this down and it will automatically release once your time is up. I think that's a great feature. It helps keep anything from being overpressed or overheated. I think it's great to have that little bit of extra security of knowing that it's just gonna pop right up and you're not gonna put more heat than you need to on your project. Another great feature for this Signature Pro Series is that it has the Sure pressure. So when we pull this down here, this is not on, so I can't touch the top and I'm not gonna get hurt. So it has this little gauge here, and you adjust your pressure with this little knob right here on the top, and I'll show you that a little closer later. But it has these little numbers that give you an idea of what type of pressure you're giving. So I know that if I need like a medium pressure, I can get to know this machine and know that, okay, I'm gonna put it on this number and it's gonna give me a medium pressure, which is fantastic because most of the projects you'll probably be using this will require a light or medium pressure, but sometimes you need that heavy pressure, and having this display help you know what pressure you're using, super helpful. It makes your job as a crafter so much easier. Another great feature that I love for this is that right over here you can see this little red button, and that is like an automatic release. So you might have your time set to, 300 degrees for 25 seconds. If you're like, oh, maybe it wasn't supposed to be 25, maybe it was supposed to be 20, you just press that little red button and it pops right back up. And I think that that's another great feature. It just kind of gives you that quick little, oh, we're done. I need to make sure and release this and get the heat off of my project. So this machine also has a great digital display, which really helps make sure you're getting the exact temperature and time that you need with no guesswork. This machine goes up to 400 degrees, which is great for so many projects. You're going to be able to use this for a ton of projects, a ton of different materials, everything you can need pretty much covered here. So in addition to going up to 400 degrees, it also can press for up to 999 seconds, which is just under 17 minutes. There's going to be very few projects you're going to need to press for that long, and most of them will be at a lower heat, but it is awesome that it has that wide range of time that you need. So you can go anywhere from just a few seconds all the way up to over 15 minutes. So you've got all of your projects, all of your material types covered. All right, now we're going to get up close and personal with the machine so that you can see the digital display and see how it works and all the features that it has. So here you can see up close the digital display, which is so great and so easy to use. It has your temperature that the machine is currently at, and then also the temperature that you're going to set it to. It has your pre-press time and then also your regular press time. So with most like iron-on projects, you're going to want to pre-press your material to make sure there's no moisture or anything in it, so you get the best adherence to the material as possible. So it's awesome that you can set a pre-press time and then just your regular press time. For your temperature, you can also put it between Celsius and Fahrenheit, whichever one you use, which I think is also another great feature. So if we're going to be setting it, we're going to hit this second button that says OK, and we're going to bump it down to 385. So we're going to hit this third button right there and go down to 385, super easy, hit OK again. Now it's going to take us over to our pre-press time, and let's say we only need to pre-press for just like 10 seconds. We'll do that. Hit OK one more time, and then our press time, we're going to go ahead and leave that at 20 seconds. So now you have it all ready to go. It's showing you what the current temperature is and what we've set it to. The great thing about this machine is that it heats up really quickly for how big of a machine it is. Like, it's not easy to get a machine this big up to temp, and it goes pretty fast, which I was really impressed with. So this is a big machine, and it's kind of hard to get it all in here, but also show you up close what it kind of looks like. So it's a little bit of an awkward angle, but I think it's the best way. So you can still see our digital display here, but I also want to show you this awesome like auto release that it has. So when we pull this top down here, we pull it down and the press time starts. So you lock it in, and it's got this heavy duty magnet here. So now that we're doing the press time, it's counting down, and then as soon as that press time is up, it's going to lift and release, which is fantastic. Here it goes. Isn't that so great? And it's not a jump scare. It makes it so it goes up nice and smooth, and it's not like this jerky weird motion that's going to shake your whole crafting table. I thought that was a great feature. And you can also see closer here, this is going to be your pressure knob that you turn and the little pressure gauge. And there's a lot to learn about these machines, so you kind of have to go in there and like, it gives you very basic instructions. So you just, lots of times when you get a new machine, you're going to have to play with it. Whether it's a cutting machine, whether it is a laser, or whether it's a heat press, you're going to need to play around with it before you really get started in your projects that you're going to be making for yourself or for others that you really care about how it looks. So just take that time to get to know your machines when you get a new one, so that you're using all of the features the best that you can and you're using it properly. All right, so now that we've gone over all of the features of this, we're just gonna kind of recap and let you know what we love and what might be a little bit of a drawback. The first thing is its size, and that is kind of both. It is a great plus because it's so sturdy. It is such a great machine. You're not going to have to worry about it wearing out anytime soon. It is a commercial grade machine. With that comes the space that it takes up. So if you don't have a big crafting area, this might be tough to have. So you'd either need to have a place to have it set and just ready to go whenever you need it, or a place to store it so it's not taking up all of your precious crafting space. We love that it is the 16 by 20 pressing area. That gives you a ton of space to press. And we also love the auto release feature. It is fantastic. You don't have to think about like, oh gosh, I was a couple seconds late. Is everything going to be okay with my project? It's going to automatically release for you. We love the pressure knob that's going to help you make sure you're getting the right pressure for every project, along with the gauge that shows you what you're doing. The easy to use digital screen to help you make sure that you're doing the right temperature, the right time, every time is also fantastic. We also love that it has this pull-out drawer. It makes it so easy to get your materials on there, get your project on there while keeping you safe from the hottest part of the machine. Now, because it is a commercial grade machine, it is more expensive than something you would possibly buy off Amazon or maybe an Easy Press or something like that. Those are used for more casual use when you're doing just your hobby crafting projects, and those are great. There is no one size fits all heat press. There are going to be people who need a smaller size. There are going to need people who need bigger. There are going to need people who need the heat to go higher, the pressure to be more. So you have to find the machine that works best for you. And that's why we do these reviews, so that we can tell you like, hey, this is what we got. This is why we love it. Here's a couple of the drawbacks, but overall we think you're going to love this machine. We're also going to link down below our other reviews that we have on a ton of different other heat presses and easy presses, so that will help you with your decision on which one will work best for you. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, we hope that you'll give us a like and maybe a follow. Also, if you have any questions about this specific heat press or any other heat press, drop them in the comments and we'll get back to you and help you get those questions answered. Thanks so much for joining me.